Hey guys, Duna's Plays here, and we're in Canada again. So, first of all, my Bazoo is celebrating its first birthday. Santa Goat, you've made a great game. Well done. One year on, and hopefully many more years of development to come. So, you may have just glimpsed it there, but I have played the game in between. Because there's a lot of, to begin with, there's a lot of time-sensitive things. You've got to wait for things. I have played the game. I've called Mum until they're a 50 relationship, in which case they give you the basket for that, in which case you can make your own poutine, so we don't have to go buy it anymore, which is nice. We can also make french fries and sell them, which is a relatively new update. As you can see, I've made this as well, because I've got some plants out here. The garage is complete. If I remember correctly, the last episode we started this, and now it's all done. Car's already in there. We've got a board to go underneath the car. We've got some shelving. That looks like wheel shelves, normal shelves, and then a nice little desk there. And then, gee, thanks, game. And some cool drift picks up on the walls. That's kind of cool. We can't open the door because I've not got the Jenny running at the moment. So what have I done in between? Well, we've got this growing. That's coming along nicely. We've got some potato seeds. They're coming along nicely. That's 35% full. And we've got things planted and watered. We've also grown a bunch of this, and a bunch of these are growing as well. Now, the really cool thing, I can't remember where I've left my shears. But the really cool thing is over here, is you might be able to see in the distance, we have expanded our maple tree farm. So let's go over and have a quick look. One of the things I want to do, you may also notice that I've got $3,366 Canadian dollary dues. And that is because I have actually been selling barrels of maple syrup. As you can see there, we've got a good amount in the tank already. I've collected a bunch of these. We've got some firewood ready. And as you can see, quite a lot. Now, the really cool thing is if we use these, we can now see which of these will give us a sapling. We couldn't see that before. So now I know for a fact that one will give me a sapling, and then we can just plant it. So it's a really cool thing that he's added, where we can just see everything. It takes 7 days or so for these to grow. So what I've been doing is basically spending the entire time in the shack with the Jenny on the computer. Put the pruning loopers there. So I think one thing we want to do is we want to take some barrels, and there's something I want to buy, because in order to make a lot of money in this game, you need to take barrels. Now, I can only really take 3 barrels at a push. So I want to be able to take more, because the idea is I want to basically have a constant stream of barrel taking most days of the week. So what we're going to do, I think this is full as well, isn't it? It is full, look at that. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of these barrels. One of them should be, that should be enough, yeah, to fill one of them, and this one's ready to go afterwards. We'll do some more. I need to do some more wood chopping. I need to do some more maple syrup refining. But the biggest thing, the biggest goal I've got right now is, so I need as many maple trees, but that's just going to happen over time. How many have I got? 51, kind of alright. So I need as many as I can connected to there, but there's a few goals that we want to get done. One, I want to buy the trailer for this. So we can handle way more barrels at the same time. 2, I want to buy the electric upgrade for you, so I can stop using firewood and stop making firewood, because it's a ball ache to make. Well, not a ball ache, but it's annoying. 3, I want to, in addition to like almost 2.1 or 2 2A and 2B. 2B being this goal. 2A, I want to get the cabin hooked up to the electricity, which is then going to hook this up to the electricity, so I don't have to use the generator anymore. They're the 3 main goals, or technically 2 and a bit goals. And then after that, we want to get the racetrack up. We want to get to the junkyard, all that kind of stuff. So first of all, I'm actually going to take, I'm not going to take this barrel. I'm going to go back home. You can see I've got a bunch of cheese curds ready to make. Ready to make, oh my god, words. Poutine. What I like to do is I like to angle my screen so I can see my rearview mirror. Because what that does is I can keep an eye on the barrel that's in the back. Did recently change it in an update that the barrel is heavier, which is so much nicer because before it was flying all over the shop. But still, if you drive like an idiot, it's going to fly out the back. I'd love him to like have straps or something to strap things down. Alright. I'll do nicely. Put you on. Turn you off. So yeah, we're back in some Mon Bazou, which is great. Love this little game. He's also introduced a portable console, which you can either play a game or you can save a game from wherever you are at the moment, which I think is a great addition. Because previously you could only save here. Now you can save wherever you want, which I think is great. Great idea. So, what we got? Energy. Yeah, we'll try and go to sleep. We'll see if we can sleep today, and then we'll go to the thing tomorrow. I can't remember what it's called now. The Maple Syrup Association thing. The nice thing is with this, we can skip the night, which is always a great idea. I really like that in this game, that we can just skip the night and go to 6:40 in the morning, which is cool. So we could do with a drink. Do I not have any drinks anymore? Oh, this could be a problem. I need to go and get a drink, but we could definitely do with food. I thought I had more drinks. Not in my car, is it? Ah, there we go. I'm in the car. I have driven the car, but I'm not driving it too much at the moment, purely because it's still rocking an automatic gearbox, and it's a bit crap. So I'm just going to go through and give everything a quick once over with the watering can. These are coming in nicely. Most of them are still watered, actually, which is good. So you usually get 1 seed back, which is nice, so you can expand your empire. So nothing will be open yet anyway, because it's 7:15. So we're a bit early. What we'll do is we'll go talk to our brother. Because we won his friendship at 50 now. You get the garage when the friendship is 25, which I believe we did in a previous episode. But yeah, the mid-game section is mostly about sort of waiting. There's a handbrake. There's a handbrake. Mostly about waiting for things to happen or certain things. He's not there, is he? I'm too early. Right. Turn off. Don't need you on. And he's not there. I'm too. What's in your garage, mate? Oh, nothing. Oh, okay, fair enough. You know, considering he built our garage, ours is so much nicer. But then again, he does have a house. Come on. Can't remember what time he turns up. Well, there's not much we can do until later anyway. We can't sell the barrel. We can't get fuel. Ah, that's one thing. Actually, that is one thing I definitely 100% need to do. So that's... I'm glad he's not up yet. Because I need to go back to the house. Because I forgot the gas can. Or the jerry can, as we call them. You call them jerry cans, like in America and stuff? I think they do, don't they? Be careful. I have had a few mishaps. Turn it round, that'll do. Right, let's go and grab this thing. What are we looking? That's got nothing, and I'm nearly empty. Right, get that in there. You know what, you lot? Don't need you in the car with me. So bugger off. Perfect. Handbrake's not on. Get our rear view in the view. Oh, see, stuff like that. I've done that a few times. Yeah, we'll go see if Francis is there. I should have brought along that pack of grass. To be fair, YouTube can't monetize me because I'm not monetized, so I should have brought that pack of weed. There he is. We'll go see good old bro. What's up, bro? Not that kind of bro. Yes, we know, because you get me to do it all the time. Get your own damn firewood. Actually, he pays pretty well. I'm not going to argue, because he pays pretty well. Right, let's head into town. So there's been traffic added, which has been really cool. There's a school bus that hoons around here sometimes. I think there's more trees about, actually. Oh, there goes my barrel. I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Need to get my barrel. Yes. I thought he was going to plow straight into me then. If it was my summer car, he would have. They're crazy in that game. Well, I have actually been playing some My Summer Car recently. I think I mentioned it in my last video. My last My Garage video. Ooh, in fact... God, I wish the brakes were better on this. I'm not going to buy anything yet because I need to get my maple syrup empire up first. But I am going to have a look and we'll see what this guy's got. So this guy's the guy that sells all the race components for your car. How's it going, Roger? So we got metallic removal. We got different bolts. Nice bolts. Nitrous. Refills as well. We get the racing seats. Turbo manifold, which is cool, so we can slap a big old turbo on it and get turbo noises. ITBs, that'll be your turbo intake. Yeah, performance manifold. We've got a tunable ECU, which I think is new. Different gauges. We've got arms and suspension and calipers and wheel spacers. The different spoilers and different boots. Differential, different wheels. Do not like those wheels at all. They are awful. Not a fan of those either. Don't like them. I won't be buying either of them. And different bonnets or hoods. Probably go with either the carbon fibre or the one with the vents. But yeah, he sells a lot. I mean, it's not cheap. It's really, really not cheap. But you know, those three components for the turbo, lovely. Why not? So yeah, he's there. We're definitely going to make use of him once we've got money in our back pockets. Which is the whole reason we're in town. We keep on getting distracted by everything. World's biggest bump. What I want to do first is I'm going to head over to the maple syrup place. We're going to sell this barrel. We're also going to be heading there and grabbing that trailer in a minute. Which means I can start to ferry more barrels at once. gain more money. Now, the maple syrup is interesting because you will get the payment when you give them the barrel, which we'll see in a minute. Probably have some barrels I need to pick up. Yep. Right, I'll turn you off, put the handbrake on. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. So for a full one, we get $200 per barrel, and we can come pick these up. These are barrels I've filled up and already given, so we can pick these back up. And then what will happen is every Sunday, I will get for the next, I think it's 4 weeks, 5 weeks, $200 per barrel I've given. If I give, say, 5 barrels, I'll get $1,000 total for those 5 barrels, and then $1,000 every Sunday for, I think it's 5 weeks. 4 weeks, 5 weeks, something like that. So it's a good money maker, and it's a trickle in. So you will make a lot of money quickly. If you give them a lot of barrels over the week, you are constant income. Now, they have put a new upgrade in, a bigger tank with a better valve. I won't be getting that just yet. This is what I'm aiming for, this thing. But I also need the electric, the grid power, and that's, I think, 25,000. So I'm going to need a good amount of money. This speeds things up. Tempted to go for this first, actually, to make life a bit easier.
Fédération de sirop d'érable ici, Eric. Avez-vous des questions sur nos produits?
Do another barrel. Got one at home. I've got 2 in the back. I don't need another one just yet. Thank you, Eric. Have a nice day. Do you know I work in delivery, and I never say that to the customers, ever. It's just not a phrase I've ever really said to a customer. I hear it all the time from people I'm delivering to, but I don't really say it. It's just something I've never really said. Bearing in mind the average interaction time between me and a customer is 10 seconds, 15 seconds, which is fine with me. Right. Need some fuel. Need some friendship. Should have brought that bag of weed. I could have sold it. Now, Eric back there will never buy the weed. He's a bit of a prude. He doesn't like it. I suppose being a prude's the wrong word. Some people just don't like it. Fair play. Right, we want to fill this up, spend some money. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, the trailer is $2,000. We also need to get some maple syrup, actually. That's a very good shout. Might as well top this off while we're here. What is the price of fuel at the moment? It doesn't give me a per litre, but I'm sure somebody can. 38 litres for 34. Well, that's less than $1 a litre. Dreams, that is. Right, what I'm going to do is shut this. I was hoping I could get it from there. Shut that. Not that I think it makes any difference, but I'm going to shut that. We'll get in there like that. Get out. We will open this door. Open this door. Hey, say hi to our friends. I will be grabbing some. Thank you. No, it's not, mate. It's not expensive at all. I don't know what you're on about. Look, we're getting that racetrack open one way or another. I don't care what you say. What we got in here? Is that an old, like, Integra? Is that an old Integra? Could be. What's this? Oh, not sure. Oh, is that Subaru? Is that Scooby? That looks like a Scooby from the back there. Look, it does help. The plate says Scooby, so yes, it is a Subaru. I'm sat there like, is that a Scooby? It's staring me in the face. We don't want any of this, although this might be the first thing we do. Is grab mostly the brakes, the bearings, the ABS module. We'll replace all that. We'll fix all the rust and the dents. But we're not going to do anything with the car just yet. But yeah, they do underglow. And that is also the other thing we're going to get is the engine performance. Which I'm actually relatively close to buying. But what I'm here to buy is a bunch of this, because I need it. I don't have the canning machine. I can't make my own maple syrup. I'm just going to buy a bunch of this. $63. Now, if we check the friendship, we can see that our brother's on 29, Roger's on 2, because we've not really spoke to him yet. Jacques is on 23, so we will get access to the junkyard soon. Eric's on 4, and Norman's on 17. Pretty certain that's Jacques, and that is our friend Normand. So, Normand I don't think gives you anything until you get to max with him. Because you just annoy him about the racetrack. Like, to the point where he gives in. Whereas Jacques will get access to the junkyard at 25. Which is what we want, because there's a few things in there that we'd like. And we also get access to his pumps over there at any point once we hit 50. Sorry about that quick interruption. Where was I? What was I saying? Yes, we get access to the fuel pumps at any point, day or night, even if he's closed, which is huge. So we are going to go and see if we can buy this trailer, because it will make hauling these barrels a lot easier. I'm going to just reverse it up. That'll do for now. Turn this off. Now, I do believe you can get a dog as well. Leo home, just want him out of the woods. Oh yeah, there we go. Look, we got dog food, dog bowl, dog bed, install on passenger seat. Where? He must be out the back here somewhere. Leo? We'll definitely check that out. I'll find out where he is. Probably going to get some dog food. But the thing I'm here for is... Yes. Yeah. And it's also one of our goals. Okay, I need to just back it up a little. Oh, that may have been too far. Try and do it one-handed. That was 100% too far. Yeah, I need to go forward a bit. That'll do. Come on. Forward. Lovely. So, we now have the trailer, which means we can take way more barrels at once. Let's get back. But the first thing I want to do before I go back is I need to record or take down the number for the electric grid. I want to give him a ring and get the ball rolling on that front. I think. So let's head on over there and we'll see. The number I think is just on the bottom of the windmill. You don't have to worry too much about this trailer. It can flip. I've had it happen. It's generally pretty good, actually. Considering it says it's not fully supported, it's actually really good. Right, so it's one of these, and I can't remember which one. I think it's the one we get the weed seeds from. I thought I'd put it in neutral then. I think it's this middle one. Let's have a look. Do I want to drive up there? We are now. This was a bad idea. Oh my god, this was a bad idea. Yes, this was a hugely bad idea. Oh. Let's get down the hill, shall we? Yeah, we've done the trailer in. What the... Get out of it, you lot. Yeah, I'm going to have to reconnect the trailer. Turn you off for now. I'm going to have to reconnect the trailer because I jackknifed it. But let's run up here real quick. I'm pretty certain it's this one. If not, we'll find the one it is. It's either this one or that one. I don't think it's the furthest one. Yeah, because you can open this door. Right, we need to remember that number. Whenever I need to take anything down in a game, I actually just take a picture of it on my phone. Perfect. I've got the number. Let's get the trailer back on and get home. Sorry I'm sniffing. I still have a bit of a cold. Driving me up the wall because it just will not shift. Alright, what we got? Oh boy. Okay. Didn't like that. That on. Should be able to pull that. There we go. Coupled. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put my barrels in the back of here for now. As you can see, we can store quite a few more, which is great. One thing I wish would be fixed is the physics issue when you've got the park brake on, because that can cause some pretty annoying problems. But I suppose it's a game engine thing. So, pretty certain I need to go this way. Oh, that's a ditch. Have I still got both of those thingies? I think so, looks like it. If I haven't, I'll be coming back here for them. So we can get back. I want to drop off the jerry can at home. Then I will drop these barrels off. That's a big hill. Pants. That's just what I needed. Right, you need to come off. I've still got both the barrels. Right. Start by placing it on the ground. Attach it to the vehicle, and now we need to crink it to move it. I will unstick this because this video has gone on far longer than it should have already. First thing we're going to do is just refill this. And then in between I will get some barrels filled up, ready to make a big sale. So we can make some money and hopefully we'll get some upgrades on the next one. Is that empty? Yeah, it's empty. But I need to get rid. I need to get that out of there. So I will do that. But first of all, I'm going to use the save function on this. It also passes time, which is nice. Okay, game is saved. So yes, this is gonna, oh well. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. And next time, I'm hoping we're going to get some upgrades, but we'll see.